Good afternoon to all once again. Welcome to you all to this Swami Case Talks. So today's topic I brought here is Telangana State Government's Crop Regulating Act. First time in the country, a state brought a strict rule on cultivating the crops. So Mr. K. Chandrasekhar Rao's government dictated all the farmers during this 2020's Vanakalam, mostly we call it as Kharif crops. So he issued the rules to all the farmers of Telangana state. So such a wonderful it is. Some of the appreciations also they got because our Chief Minister Mr. K. Chandrasekhar Rao, everybody believes that he has a very good visionary over the agriculture and the crops and the irrigation, all this. The people are believing in him. That's fantastic. So during this Kharif season, Mr. K. Chandrasekhar Rao dictated all the farmers what the crops are gets more benefit. Such type of crops he ordered all the farmers to grow. As usual, that's very good idea. So 50 lakh acres of Telangana's land, agriculture land, he suggested to grow paddy. So remaining 20 lakh acres red gram he suggested. So and remaining 10 lakh acres cotton he suggested to all the farmers. So based on the market need, sell well policy he utilized over here. So which crops are getting more benefit to the farmers and to the government in such a way, so he dictated to grow such type of crops over here. So based on the government rule which it is passed, so most of the farmers followed. But in Telangana, based on the climate and the soil, types of soil and the climate, based on that Acharya Professor Jayashankar University scientists also studied over here. That is good report they have given. They have chosen only 3 crops must be grown. This is mandatory, already mentioned. If someone violates this rule, so some of the things which government is giving the schemes, subsidies to the farmers should be strictly disconnected. That means Raitu Bandhu is there, Raitu Bima or some other schemes are there, subsidies are there. So all these things, the farmers who violate such rules, they won't get this. Clearly they mentioned this. So obviously Telangana state, only the first state, it is giving the money directly into the farmer's account for cultivating the crops. That is fantastic. But when it comes Telangana government, Telangana agriculture lands, they used to go different crops. Sugarcane they used to go crop. So cotton they used to grow, millets they used to go red gram, green gram, horse gram, sesame. So many types. Paddy is also there, different types of maize is also mostly grown in Telangana state. And clearly they mentioned that if other crops other than these 3 crops, cotton, red gram and paddy, other than these 3 crops, if someone grows maize or some other things, so government clearly told it is their own risk. Government will not buy. If they buy also, the price of that MSP we call minimum support price also, they are not going to increase. Clearly they mentioned this is. So some of the farmers, they violated these rules also. They went for the growing of other crops. So those are also having good market. So what government tells, which are profitable, so that crops they ordered all the farmers to grow. So this is a good idea. Somewhat bad idea is also there. So most of the farmers accepted to grow all these 3 types of crops. So when it goes to the Nizamabad like districts or grown more sugarcane, that region, Medak and Karimnagar region, maize is grown more here. So when it goes to the Mahbubnagar region, so tobacco and castor, so different types are grown. So based on the climate, based on the soil type, different crops are grown. But here strictly dictated the farmers to grow only 3 crops. So what these, if you take paddy, cotton and red gram. Only these three crops government is going to buy. Government is going to create the market selling all these things. So very good price they are going to allot for these three crops. So what about other crops which are grown by the farmers? So some were violated, I said beginning only. Maize are also grown here. When I went to that regions, most of the maize also grown here. So paddy it is good, which is needed water. Remaining two crops which are depending on the dry land crops, that is cotton, and the second one red gram. Kandipappu we will call, and cotton. These are the two. So what government thinks that these crops have very good market. These are only benefitable. This helps the farmers to increase their revenue or all these things. So what happened? The other end of this, let us go. If you go to the Nizamabad district, turmeric is grown in that. Ankapur region is there. Most of the, even government also decided to establish a turmeric board or some other things over there. Spice board they are establishing. So based on the climate, based on the different areas, different crops are grown. So now everybody followed government rule. That is good. But due to the heavy rain, so what government suspected, what things are going to be happen, that is not happened. We got huge rainfall, more than expected rainfall we got. I am also one of the victim of cotton farmers who lost recently many things in that. We also cultivated 1 acre of cotton. So due to heavy rain, what happened? All the cotton crops are damaged completely. So we were expected at least 20 quintals of cotton, but the present 2 to 3 quintals I am going to get. So huge loss it is. No the government, nor the officers, nor the agriculture department, or the minister, or CM, or nobody is talking about this. Huge rainfall we got this time. Everybody knows. So most of the Telangana, we got huge, very good rainfall we call. So after a long time, so most of this affected. Red gram it is fine. Paddy it is also good. These two won't be affected. But the cotton, mostly these are affected. Dry land crop it is. So most of the crops are damaged. So huge loss we got. Even so we are, my land is located in the Dubbaka constituency. Recently what happened, we know the people are opposed to the government. Based on this rule I can't call. So some other factors are there for that, but so the government is not at all talking what we lost here. We followed your rules. You imposed some rules on us, or else I would have gone for the growing of maize. So red gram it is okay, green gram is there, horse gram is there, sesame is there. So many crops are there. Sugarcane is also there, turmeric I can go, ginger I can go. So some other cereals I can go, jawar I can go, or wheat, many crops are there, I can go for that. But I followed Mr. Che Chandrasekhar Rao's crop regulating act. First time they brought. So I don't know the other ends of this act, whether it is going to benefit the farmers, benefiting the government. So which are having demand in the market. He said correctly, due to COVID-19 everybody is using mask. So he suggested that cotton is needed to make the cloth or some other things. So red gram we have demand. Paddy is always having demand. We are selling to other states also, that is good. But for cotton who cultivated, so very huge loss we got, but the government is keeping calm on this. So my request is government, the must talk on this. Some of the compensation should be allotted, or else MSP, minimum support price for the cotton, should be increased at least. So this is my talk on Telangana government's crop regulating system. So thank you all for watching this video. So please like us, share us. Thank you all. So Jai Hind, Jai Telangana.